What's going on, everybody? I'm back with another video. This video is going to be one way we can press the back three effectively using a 4-5-1. So there's a few different concepts I wanted to go over with these two structural changes, and we're going to be pressing the team a little bit differently than how teams typically press. But before we start, please check out my book. There's a link in the description below to the book on Amazon. And be sure to check out my blog and follow me on Medium, which is the site I use to blog. All the content's free, so be sure to check that out as well. But let's get right into it. So with our 4-5-1, we have one holding midfielder with two advanced midfielders in front of him and two wide midfielders with a lone 9. We're pressing a team that has a 3-2-4-1 or a 3-4-3, depending on how you want to look at it. But the main structure in this formation is the back three we're going to be targeting, and the two holding midfielders, as well as the two attacking midfielders in the half spaces. So when we go to start to press, we can see the two structures line up against each other. We're going to have our number 9 curve his run to then force the ball to one side. And once the wide central defender gets the ball, that will be our pressing trigger. So when we press, we'll have our advanced midfielder go and press, put pressure on the ball, which is a little bit differently. We don't typically see the jumping of a central midfielder, but in this situation, I think it's appropriate because the advanced midfielder has closer access to the wide central defender than does a winger or even the number 9. So he's the closest player. He'll press and he'll use his cover shadow to block the number 6, as well as a vertical pass in the half space. So what this leaves for the team is a pass into the wide area. And when this ball goes, this is when the wide midfielder becomes active in the press. So they can shift over now, and we have a typical midfield shifting, almost like a 4-man midfield, with our backline maintaining numerical advantage with a 4 versus 3. And it keeps our backline in place and prevents them from being separated from one another. So with our wide midfielder going, we then see the multiple players having multiple access to the offensive team. So our advanced midfielder, he can take out the near side holding midfielder as well as still jump to the wide central defender with cover of the 9 to do the job that he can't. We have our wide midfielder pressing into an inefficient area with cover from two central midfielders just on a deeper line than him, maintaining vertical compactness and controlling the space between the lines, as well as staying connected as a midfield unit. And now we can see the spatial control we have as a team in our mid block and the staggering between our central midfield 3, as well as pressure on the ball. So that'll wrap up the video today. Again, just one pressing sequence. I'm going to be coming out with a blog article on pressing fluidity soon, so be sure to follow me on Medium so you get the update on that. But thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.